There we go. And nobody's watching me yet. Just waiting for people to tune in. Somebody's watching. Hello. Waiting for the others to join in. Show some baits I've done this week. Two of them are new ones. And nobody's watching me now. Great, great. Okay. Actually, no, a few of them are. No, never a lot of new ones. Never mind. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 baits I've never painted before. And I'm talking to myself. Cool, 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 cool. Hello. Welcome. It's just you and me. Oh, hey, Carl. Hey, Carl. There was a sticker in that envelope. Did you get it? And thank you for the kind words, too, on your video. Hey, Cecilia. There's my people showing up. We'll get to Cabin Lake Baits here in a second. How's everybody doing? Okay, good. Because we did the unboxing, I was like, you didn't get the sticker. Where is it? I was all like freaking out. Oh, no thanks needed. I saw that on Facebook, Cecilia. That's awesome. Kirsten, you're going to be walking around like a T-Rex. Like, thanks a lot, Carl. Hey, Brandon. How's it going, bud? I did it 2, 4, 6 baits this week. I never did. Wait, no, I did one of these before. I'll count it. I didn't. Hey, Patrick. I got 6 people watching me already. That is so awesome. Thank you for tuning in, people. I want to, before we get into any baits or anything, if anybody can find his link, no apologies needed, buddy. Before we get into, I wish I was there too because I had crappy spaghetti. And your food is just amazing. We're not going to talk about goose food tonight. Anyway, Cabin Lake Baits. I found him today on YouTube, and I binge watched. Today, very early in the morning. You could probably have to set it up at like 2, maybe 3 boxes, Cecilia. Thank you, Goose. So, Cabin Lake Baits. Young man, he does incredible work. I binged watched him, like I said. Young painter getting into this bait maker, I should say, getting into things. I think him and Brendan will get along like that. I don't know if Brendan's going to be able to make it tonight. Amy, what are you doing on here? Get yourself taken care of. For those of you that don't know, she was just stung by 7 yellow jackets and she was on her way to the hospital. She's a stubborn old codger, I tell you. He's an awesome. He does a lot of musky stuff, and I was watching, and he can make a bucktail like you wouldn't believe. So yeah, he's also on Instagram if you want to check out Cabin Lake Baits. If I knew how to drop links, I would. Matter of fact, I'm gonna try to here soon. But yeah, I want you guys to check him out. He is an awesome, awesome channel. Very small channel, not even 200 subs yet that I think that I know of. I want him to get more subscribers because he really deserves it. He really does. And I like seeing the young guys getting into what we do, and I'm gonna push him until I'm blue in the face because I love it. He's a very, very talented. He even makes dive and rise musky baits. Sorry, a lot of noise around here tonight. The bucktails, his bucktails are me as a musky fisherman too. I would have no problem grabbing a hold of one of those things, and you know. Yeah, I'm actually subscribed to him, so give me a moment, guys. I'm gonna go try to get his link here. Why is everything taking so long to load? Un momento, por favor. Oh, I just got a notification. Carl, you just uploaded a video for Ugly Dog baits. Okay. Awesome. Can't wait to see that. Yeah, I'll just share this one video here. And then you guys can go from there. There we go. That's a musky slash pike fly that he was tying. Um, something like that. I'm not into fly fishing, so I wouldn't even think about doing. But there you go. Oh, thank you, Cecilia. Yeah, Amy, aren't you on the way to the hospital? Yes, and I am going to be doing an unboxing of Fred stuff. He's on swing shift, so he probably won't be able to tune in tonight. He'll have to watch this later. So please check that kid out. He is awesome, awesome, awesome. I can't wait. Hopefully, he comes into our family, our clique, because he is so talented. And I'm going to push him best as I can, even though I think he might have more subscribers than me. So, all right, we're going to open up. Oop. Careful, Ron. Fred's stuff that he sent me. Okay, see, it wasn't open yet. Did he glue this on? Oh my gosh. Whoa. Okay, give me a minute here. He did the dadgum. Hang on. Oh. Hope you enjoy these stencils. I'm looking forward to seeing you use them. Can't wait to see what you make with them. Fred. I can't wait either. So, let's see if I can make these up. A few months ago, I got this, I don't know what kind of pine tree it's called, but anyway, I said, isn't this cool? Wouldn't that make a cool stencil? Didn't he go and do it? The exact picture I sent him. Oh, crap. I need something black or dark. Oh. Crud. I don't know if this is going to work. Sorry, guys. There we go. Isn't that cool? That is awesome. Master stencil maker. Oh, we got a sweet little, I almost said crawl. I guess it could be. If you really wanted it to be. All right. These things are sweet. And this thing. Oh, he must have known that good old Ron here just ordered some bigger baits. I tell you. Look at that stencil. Just look at it. It's beautiful. I'm going to save this crazy one for last, I guess. Well, they're all pretty crazy. Although this one for the 2.5. I mean the 1.5. That is sick. Oh, smaller version of the other one. We'll tell you one thing. I'm going to have a blast with these. Look at the scales on that. They almost remind you, correct me if I'm wrong, they almost look like alligator gar scales. Slightly. I might be wrong. I don't know. Never caught one. Now this one. This one is the last one. The fun I am going to have with this one. Because I ain't going to tell you what baits they were. Because they're for Christmas. So. That's. Fred, when you watch this later, thank you so very much. This is no easy job to do, but he loves doing it. He makes it sound easy, but it's not. So, who just messaged me? Is it Fred? Give me a moment. Oh. Hey, Fred, you just missed your unboxing at back on enveloping. Thank you so very much. Sorry, this is Shane. Louis. That was Shane Graham from Sugar Tit. Just for a second. So he okay. Fred makes those things. Okay, I'm going to show those two baits last. Sorry. Carl is very generous. He tends to be a little quiet, but he's a very generous man. And we greatly appreciate that, Carl. You're an awesome guy. So anyway. I love the sound of this bait. I did 2 of them. Hey, J&J. So here's what I've been clicking around here. It's like a plastic blade bait. Fancy lipless. See, this is the second one I did. I'm not dropping one this week. See, I got a little clump of epoxy there, but oh well. Nothing a little sandpaper won't fix. But anyway, this was the second one. The first one I'll show you, Fred's like, oh, I would throw that, no problem, in the salt water. So I did a saltwater one that reminds me of something you would see in saltwater, almost like electric chicken. If I talk correctly. Thank you, Brandon. And this one's weird. We'll go with weird. There's a reason why it's weird. You see how that's textured there on the silver? We'll get into that. So, besides the eyes being obviously very bulbous and glass, um, you see how it looks like scales on there? Yes, I know there's a lot of glitter on these too. Well, my base coat was silver. I wrapped it and I put a whole bunch of glow in the dark purple on it. Dried it, pulled it apart, and now looks like scales. So it's got glow purple a little bit, which it does. And then you got the green. So I called like what, a souped up. What did I say for a souped up emerald shiner? Oh crap. Be there in a minute, CC. Um, these two baits are not epoxy. Those two were. I will show this one last because that's the one Goose saved. These are some very unique little guys. Now I want to know: has anybody ever tossed one of these? I saw them because I wanted to do some lipless baits. I saw these. I was like, they're pretty dang cool. I never, you know. Yep. So there's that. What, Fred? You fished one of these little guys before with the fins? Now, for those who don't know, the head weight that let us in the head here is in there kind of loosely by design. It has ball bearings and some little rattles in it, so you get it like a click and a rattle. I love it. I love the sound of that bait, and obviously the other two. And this one I did yesterday on a paint along on my Facebook live stream. I hated this son of a gun until Goose said, "Ron, put some sepia on it." I don't have sepia, so I use burnt umber. These red eyes here were given to me by a dear friend, last pair. So I was like, I'm just going to. So it's almost like reminiscent of that of my warmouth pattern, but it's not at the same time. It's pretty dang cool. And last two baits are hula poppers. Now, I had some issues with these hula poppers because they were so loose when I was trying to paint or epoxy. I'm like, what the heck is going on here? So I was just like, I'm relying on the epoxy to hold these in. I'm not selling these two. Or the other one that's out there that that looked like garbage. Sorry, Goose, and I'm washing it. Well, it was soaking. But anyway. But anyway, I told Shane, you might want to check those baits, before you send them out so people don't get ticked off. I said, I'm not ticked off or anything. I'm not looking for a refund, yada, yada, yada. I'm going to be keeping them for myself. Well, that message was, I'm sending 3 of them to you right now. What kind of a guy Shane is from Sugar Ted. I wasn't even looking for that. I was just like, I was just trying to warn him. Now, these tails, before I show you the bait, are extremely long. I will be trimming these. Definitely. But here's the first one. I start off with a clear body. Let's see if you can see the transition. Darker chartreuse, green apple, and the emerald. Oh, you got a community tab. I don't know if I do or not. I don't know. I'll check that stuff. There's that one. Here's this bad boy. I don't know why I did the eyes like that. I just felt like I had to. I wish they had different skirt choices to come with. You know, because I like the skirts to kind of go with, but I'll trim it. See what I did when I was a kid too with other hula poppers. So, but normally you didn't have to trim them, but just in case I always did this. I'll show you how I trim them. I go like this. Okay. Push down the skirt. And right here at the throat, I will trim. So I'll end up trimming that much off. Roughly. Probably a little bit more than that actually. So yeah, about that much. So the bait will still be that big. I'd rather have the hook hanger right here on the very rear end, but that's fine. Hula poppers are amazing baits. I dropped one anyway, even though it wasn't on camera. I'll do it later. Destiny, shut up. There, I embarrassed you. I'm on a live stream. Friends here, we got to show off. You know how kids are, right? Right. Thank you guys very much for the kind words. They do actually mean a lot. And as stupid as it sounds, give me a minute. I'm trying to pick this up. Sorry about that. I did with the third one out there. Oreo. Exactly, Patrick. That's why I do that. Oreo. Oh, he needs a haircut. Give me a hug. Come here, give me a hug. Come around, you idiot. Say hi to the camera. Speak. There you go. Chew. Oh, now he's going to lay on me. What? I made a few wooden hula poppers already, too. Melissa has my ladybug one. Lucky her. What? Your breath stinks. What? Oreo. Are you going to get down or lay down? Instead of standing on me. Oh, okay. Good boy. What? Oh, yeah. What's the name of the other puppy now? I didn't see that. I know we have Chance, and who's the other one? Thank you, Carl. Oh, and Fred, you were late, little tardy to the party. Cabin Lake Bates. You gotta check that kid out. He's awesome. Awesome, Patrick. Buddy and Chase. Chase and Buddy. That's cute. How big was it, Patrick? What? What is that on you? Fashionably late as always. Thank you, Cecilia. What? Really? Tell me more. Uh-huh. So you're talking to me now? Tell me the rest of the story. You ain't gonna talk to me anymore? No, over. Awesome, Patrick. You come down here, I'll get you bigger ones. Guaranteed. The average smallmouth eye catch, let's see. The short smallmouth in this river is, I'm going to give it 1.5 pounds, to 2 pounds, and then you get those big ones too. Are you serious? Something that small? That is freaking cool. Well, yeah, time of the year. Oh, fellow bait painters, I need your help. What are some ice fishing lures that I can actually do besides lipless? I don't know what the. I was thinking about doing some ice fishing lures besides jig heads. Like whoopie do a jig head. This is why I should get into soft plastics, right? And do some of those saltwater spikes and stuff. Yeah, wrong, Ron. I'm pink. I'm slightly. I have a little bit of Native American in me. Night, Amy. Take care of your dang self for once. Well, I know the last time you didn't have a choice. Keep Amy in your prayers. Um, her pancreas went all over the place. I ain't gonna sugarcoat it, Amy. I don't know how the girl's alive. Praise God she is. Her sugar level was almost hitting 700 and stuff, and then spiking down up and that poor girl. I mean, it was scary, but she never lost her smart aleck attitude. I'll tell you that. God bless her. And let's see, I since y'all are tuning in, I have a friend. Um, she is more like a sister, and her husband's more like a brother, so they're not really friends or family. I don't want to give their names out, but just as long as you pray for them, God knows who the prayers are for. She has skin cancer on her body at multiple places, and she is in need of some deep prayers. And my brother from another mother, when he was talking about, oh boy, here I'm going to crack it. One of the toughest guys I know was cracking, and that's fine. That's fine. Obviously, he loves this woman dearly. Rico, hello, buddy. And so they both need some prayers. And one of my other friends, uh, I'm going to say his name. I wasn't told to keep my mouth shut. So, um, Mr. Hanson, Chris Hanson, I met through Charlie. His wife Melinda is in need some prayers. She has some things going wrong with her vision and stuff. She needs our prayers too. And I'm going to tell you one thing. He's You don't see too many videos with Hanson in it, unless it's in campers and common and stuff. I'm telling you one thing. He's a good guy. He's funny to fish with. I'll tell you that. But I made him feel so guilty. I was in New Mexico. He wasn't gonna go fishing. I was like, "You're not gonna go fishing with me? Did you say you went fishing with me at least once?" I made him feel so guilty. And I'm getting his rod, sat down right beside me, and we started fishing together. That was awesome. So how's it going in your neck of the woods, Mr. Rico? Pumpkin Spice 2, The Awakening. Don't tempt me, Goose. There was a the bait I was going to do for you for Christmas, which I'm not going to do this pattern. I was going to do, it's a famous musky color, but I was like, wait a minute, that is so close to pumpkin spice. I am not doing that. I'll never hear the end of it if I do that. So, what's wrong with you? You get what? Tell me. I swear this dog's been taking crack lately. Oh, I'm going to be archery hunting tomorrow. Me and the guys. I didn't do any painting today. I was too dang cold, and so I didn't get out there to do any painting or epoxy. Well, obviously I couldn't epoxy or not, but yeah, I didn't do. Hopefully tomorrow there's a deer down, um, or I'll probably take the gun and crossbow. So if I don't see a deer within a timely fashion, you know, and you can't lie, Goose. That pumpkin spice pattern, you would love the fish shack pattern. It's good. As a matter of fact, I want to eventually, not right now. I want to do a kind of a small run. And Cody, my man, what's up, buddy? I want to do a small run on those things, and I want to believe it or not, I'm gonna bring something to New Mexico with me whenever I get there again. Because the way they hit those orange baits down there and the red ones, jeez. I mean, that smallie I caught, that big, nice size smallie I caught out there when we were fishing with OPO. Um, dang, he hit that thing like like he was twice his size. It's like, bam! I don't want an ugly dog lure, of course. It's in my tackle box. But it is awesome. It was a red orange crawl with blue tips on the claws. I don't know why, but for some reason, those blue tips on those claws, I swear that had something to do with it. Because I was fishing with a similar bait, the sunrise crawl, you know, and I caught a slightly less fish on it. I think maybe two less, one or two less. Well, no, that's the bait I didn't get a chance to catch anything on. Never mind. But I had a lot of followers with it, but nothing that really hammered it. That's because I started using minnows and started crappie fishing. That's why, yeah. But my gosh, I think those little blue tips on that for some reason. I'm trying not to laugh so bad because Cody, I've been hunting so long, and squirrels are one of my favorite things to hunt and eat. That I have actually. I'm sorry, I'm trying not to laugh. I'm going to laugh so bad, I'm going to have tears coming out. Every year, it seems there's this one squirrel, miraculously, some reason, has a freaking walnut in its mouth when I shoot it, and you just see the walnut going, the squirrel. And yeah, I shot him at the wazoo already. So, in the nether regions. So, yeah, but there's always at least one, if not more. I've shot one already where it somehow had a walnut in its mouth, like, and the teeth were sunk in it. I had to. That was more than once that happened. You know, it's, that's why I laugh so bad because every year there's always at least one, if not more. That all of a sudden I'm shooting, and all of a sudden you see a walnut flying. Depending where I'm hunting, anyway. If it's an acorn, they just shatter, so you don't even really see that. Oh, thank you, Cody, for the good laugh. Oh, now I hope I shoot one tomorrow with a walnut in its mouth and it sticks. Because if I do, Cody, you're getting the first picture. I'm not going to even pick it up off the ground. Like, no one's gonna believe this. Click. Oh boy. I haven't got new ammo today. Because I'm going out tomorrow. Whew. I needed that laugh. Hey, you come up here hunting with me, Cody. I'll just have you stand in the woods covered in peanut butter. You'll be a great bait. I was trying to be funny. I did sound right. Make you sit there like a big Mr. Peanut. Freaking dog. Oh, sorry, I actually got a notification for YouTube. Oh, that's Shane again. Sorry, I'm texting Shane back. You want to talk about customer service? Dang. Okay, Cece. I had bad experiences putting things in my boots, even though I still do it. Real bad. That's me acting like I know everything. When I was younger with my dad, I'm going out hunting with my cousin. It's like, all right, we had we thought we were fancy. We were putting dough estrus on one boot. The other boot we were putting um, young buck spray on it. So we smell great, right? He takes off one way, I go the other way. Thank you, Carl. Thank you very much. Um, so anyway, it's nighttime. Well, early morning, whatever you want to call it. 5 a.m., something like that. I don't know. Waiting for the sun to come up. Whoever do you know anybody that ever got charged where they couldn't see except for the moonlight by a deer they couldn't shoot? You do now. Aren't you already a little too salty like your mama? Just kidding. Oh. I couldn't even tell you how big the deer was. I mean, the body wasn't huge. I just know I guess got charged until he thought, realized, oh crap, human. So don't do that till the sun's up at least a little bit and you can see, you know. Last time I did that, walking in at night, dark anyway. Now, setting sticks and stuff like that, they hang in the trees and stuff. I'll do that. I just realized I had too much stupid crap happen to me. So what happens when you don't, when you pretty much live outdoors as a kid? I miss those days. Sorry, I'm agitating Jen. So, what are you doing this weekend, Cody? Don't tell me go on to salt grass. Oh, were you guys able to go fishing at Lake Meredith? You ain't staying there. I will. No, I have not. I'd pay to see that. Seen goats do that when they're fighting with horns. Mix your sweet, salty, and spicy. There you go. Now tomorrow, where I'll be hunting, it's more acorn. Well, it's more acorns than it is walnuts, but there is walnuts around. So, Goose, you're mean. If anybody wants to drop links for your channel and anybody else's channel, feel free to. Even though we all pretty much are subscribed to each other, but just in case there's one person watching it, doesn't know us. I can't, Cecilia. In Pennsylvania, you need small game hunting and deer hunting, except for archery. You need to be wearing 360-degree orange on your head, chest, and back. Oh, fun, fun. All right, Cody. Cody may be the only one that understands this question. Cody, I was told about this game called Multiverse. Do you know anything about it? Thank you, CC. It's not Spider-Man Multiverse. He says it's like Smash Brothers. I don't know if it's worth getting or not. Oh, I bet the guy is that from OPO would love that because it can get cold down there in New Mexico when they're out there hunting. Mostly orange, I would. I don't know what the regulations are in New Mexico actually, but for here, yeah. Now, if I would go in tomorrow with just a bow, um, I would just need an orange vest walking in, not while I'm sitting or standing, whatever I'm doing, and on the way out. So basically, when I'm waiting for a deer to, I could be in all camo. Same thing with turkey season. Oh, I'm gonna do a tour of lake without fishing gear. That's just me. I was sitting, bright shiny toy. I want to go play. Oh, I was talking about Memorial Lake earlier too, Goose. Aren't you lucky, man? Upstate New York even opens up sooner than us. We gotta wait for the Monday after Thanksgiving for rifle season around here. They're predicting this year. It happened last year too. We did have a late rut last year that some of the fawns that were studied and yada yada blah blah blah. That it lasted into apparently February, which is extremely rare. But considering the way Chew goose, yeah, but I still want to go fishing. um, and this year they're predicting the same. See, what happened in Pennsylvania over the past few years, which they recently kind of dumbed it down a little, was they opened. There was buck season and there was doe season. Okay, buck season was um 2 weeks, and Pennsylvania has a lot of hunters. Everybody and their grandmother goes out, and then there was like a week, or 3 days to a week, depending where you were, of doe season. Okay. Suddenly, many years ago, they decided let's open up doe season and buck season for the whole entire 2 weeks, including bonus tags for doe only. See where I'm going with this? Population of the deer went, oh no, we made a mistake. Let's quick fix this here problem. Okay, certain areas of the state, they must have 3 points on one side to shoot the buck, and other parts, it must be 5. But go ahead, shoot all the damn doe you want. It's pardon my French. It's just something that really irritates me. Now, in some areas, it's not like that, mostly. Now it's like maybe a week of doe season. So the deer just, there's no other deer around, so they got to stay in rut longer. Oh, really? What part of PA? Cody, it's download. Cody, I would have to be Bugs Bunny. Yeah, I didn't know if I wanted to download it or not, so Batman versus Bugs Bunny. I would have to be Bugs Bunny for some reason. I don't know why. Equinox. That's. Oh my gosh, why does that sound familiar? Is that near the Poconos? Crap. I have a brain fart. That place sounds familiar. It's nowhere near me, unfortunately. Or else I'd say, hey, go hunting with me. I'll take you out. Oh, it's in Wayne County. Okay. I'll watch that then, buddy. I'll see how many hours that is from here. I'm in Lancaster County. Oh, it's 3.5 hours. 183 miles. Yeah, it's up there by the Poconos. Okay. All right. It's up there by the Poconos. I don't know if you're ever up by there, but oh, is it beautiful. Be wet. It's only an hour from me. Dang, you're lucky. Um, it's a beautiful place up there. There is a lot of bear up there. Just to warn you. That's one of our counties that get a lot of bear during the year. The bear population is doing great in Pennsylvania, which I'm very happy about. It's get to the point where down here in southeastern region of PA, you never see them. Now we're starting to see them here and there. Uh, See, I can hunt in Lebanon County for bear. Well, I always did, but I'm talking about lower Lebanon County, a place called Brickerville, which is in Lancaster County. So it's awesome. I hope you get some, bud. Get some meat. I'm gonna have to get that game now. Almost an hour already. Please, if you see a coyote, please shoot the son of a gun. I think they have a handful of wild hogs up in that area, or am I thinking? No, that's Everett. That's what. Never mind. Yeah, Pennsylvania's starting to get bombarded a little bit here and there with some wild hogs because some of these other hunting ranches didn't protect their stuff so well, and they don't realize how smart hogs are. And I'm not talking about oink oink from a farm wild pig. I'm talking about Russians and a few Carolina hogs here and there, which is a mix between domestic and Russian. But doesn't say my signal's weak, CC. I hope it's not. Oh crap! I hope I'm not lagging. I shouldn't be. Oh crud! If I'm lagging, let me know, guys. Oh, okay. It's yours. Okay, that's why I typed in my lagging. I want to. I was like, no. Hopefully, I can get a deer this year. I promised Sky a whole back leg for her. Speaking of which, why ain't my Sky watching me? She said she was going to. How rude. Thank you, CC. You the woman. I almost said you're the man. All right, guys. I'm going to get off of here, watch myself some wrestling, and get ready for tomorrow. I am, I guess. So, make sure I have my head, shoulders, knees, and tomatoes and everything for tomorrow. Think I do. So, thank you guys for tuning in. Don't forget to check out Cabin Lake Baits. He's a great channel starting out. Um, Great bait maker. He's on his way. And if we can help him anyway, I would like to. All right, guys. Much love to all of you. Thank you for tuning in. And remember, there's always new hope in Christ.